Hi friends, this is George Grant. Be sure that you're very familiar with motifs 1 through 5, and this will all get easier and easier. The purpose of these motifs is to warm up the body, feel your posture, correct your posture, adjust your breath. So always just stand there for a moment on one leg, use your hands, smash grapes, do what you need to do to get ready. Now, in this motif, we're going to step, tap. Step, tap. Both of the arms are out to the side, and you've got grapefruits in there or basketball counterweights, and your eyes and your arms direct the turn. Step, tap. Now, when you tap, you've stopped the feet, but your upper body continues to twist. And that's why I call this a dishrag. You're spinning and twisting from head to toe. Watch the video carefully. Step, 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 tap. Step, 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 tap. When you're ready to, instead of just a 2-step, you can go out to 4 steps or 6 steps, any multiple of 2. Just make sure your final tap is in the direction of your spin. Lift the knees just a bit. Keep your head floating high. Look out to the horizon. Don't look down. The foot that's tapped is always the one that will start to the first step. Now you can go from 4 or 6 back down to 2. Step, tap, and continue to twist. And then it mysteriously knows when to go back the other way. A rhythm gets set up here. And then feel your body head to toe, nice vertical axis, and spongy knees. Now, the last one we twisted. This one we are not really going to stop and twist. Instead of step tap, we'll be using smashing grapes to be very loose on the feet. Instead of the hands out to the side, bring them into the center in front of your belly to draw a circle with the palms up. Follow the direction of the fingers across the midline and just draw a nice soft circle right back to the original position. Then the opposite hand does it. The momentum of this circle is what spins you around. Your feet keep stepping, and then you just kind of come back to neutral and draw that circle to throw the turnaround. Pay very close attention to return to the original position of the hands, which is a triangle formed between both of the elbows and a point midway between your fingers. To set up a nice equal rhythm of this pendulum clock spring, feel the equal movement of both arms and just turn in a quarter circle. And then find your neutral, standing, human posture. In the last motif, we had a regular rhythm. In this one, it's the same motion, but you will hold your arm out longer to make a longer spin in a full circle, or maybe even draw 2 circles to continue your momentum, and you might feel like you're going a little stronger. You can build up your speed and then just watch it die back down. So start your rhythm nice and easy. And then occasionally hold the arm out longer and spin all the way around. Now you bring your hands back to the original position, this triangle shape. And you might notice that your body wants to continue spinning for a moment after you come back to that neutral position of the hands. The key to this motif is to feel the elastic tension building, and then suddenly pulling you back around the other way. the elastic grows stronger and weaker. Gradually slide from the motif back to your neutral standing posture. Learn to just walk in and out of these postures, because that's what will happen during freestyle in the very near future. This motif, push and catch sphere side to side, is going to be step tap, back and forth, step tap, and the big beach ball becomes like a big soap bubble. And we slowly, carefully push it from one side to the other without breaking it. It's almost like we're not even touching it. Just like air pushing it right across. So one hand is up, and that's what pushes it across. The bottom hand prevents it from falling down. Without doing the movement, watch the video very carefully and notice there's really only two positions for the hands. One's up and one's down. And as you shift each time, all you're doing is switching to the opposite hand position. Before you begin your shift, notice the upper hand is opposite the leg you're standing on. Tap is very useful because it allows you to instinctively know which foot will begin the next step. The very reason for doing these motifs is to find that natural human posture in between the motifs. Rewind back to the beginning of this video and review the motifs several times before moving on. You do not need to master these motifs before moving on. And we'll see you in the next video.